Hi everybody, welcome back to a little online story time at the Red Bank Public Library. I'm Miss Sira and today I'm going to read you a couple stories about pets. I think that's a good idea. And first we're going to do a little song ball action. I think we're going to do a mystery song. And today our mystery song is If You're Happy and You Know It. Clap your hands. Ready? Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, boom, boom. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, boom, boom. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy, you know it, stomp your feet. Okay, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. We're going to stop right there. You can go on and on with that song. It's a fun one. Okay, good job, good job. I'm going to read my first story for you. This one is called How Do Dinosaurs Choose Their Pets? These are such good books. This is by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. How do dinosaurs choose their pets? Oh boy, here we go. It says, how does a dinosaur pick out his pet? Does he go on the prowl with a stick and a net? Does he head to the zoo and take home a big cat? Okay. And what does his mom have to say about that? I think she says, oh, no. Does she drag a huge elephant back in a wagon with both its long trunk and its tail a dragon? Or, speaking of dragons, does she go acquire a high-flying beastie who loves to breathe fire? Does he pick out a boa constrictor for play? Does it look at his dog in a very odd way? Look at this. A boa constrictor is a very long snake. Does he sneak an iguana inside of a cap? Or lead home a kangaroo by a long strap? Does he ask for a manatee, or maybe a whale, or wish for a shark he can keep in a pail? Does she carry off tortoises, zebras, and mink, give them hay and a cola to drink? Is that what you think? It says, no, a dinosaur doesn't. She knows what to do, and she never brings anything home from the zoo. He goes to a shelter or a pet store or farm to find a small creature who will do no harm. Look, this picture has bunny rabbits in it. He brings home a kitten or a hamster or a pup that he can teach manners as they both grow up. She cares for her pet and gives love even more. Big hugs to your friend, little dinosaur. Aw, she got a cute little puppy. That's a much better pet than a tiger or a boa constrictor. The end. What kind of pets do you guys have at home? I don't have any pets, but I know lots of people that do. I hope you're having fun with yours. That book reminded me of a song that I like to sing, and it's the Boa Constrictor Song. Usually it's a stand-up song, but I think we can do it sitting down. So let's try it. you're gonna have to do what I do, okay? Goes like this. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it very much. Here we go. Oh no, he's up to my toes, he's up to my toes. Then you're supposed to bend down and touch your toes. Oh gee, he's up to my knees, he's up to my knees. Oh my, he's up to my thighs, he's up to my thighs. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle, he's up to my middle. Oh darn, he's up to my arms, he's up to my arms. Oh heck, he's up to my neck, he's up to my neck. Oh dear, he's up to my ears, he's up to my ears. Oh dread, he swallowed my head. That's the end of that song. That is a fun song. We'll do it again another time. Okay, let's read another story. This one is called Mr. Pussykins. I guess it's really Mr. Pusskins. A love story. And this is by Sam Lloyd. I know lots of people who love cats. And this is a story about that. So it says, this is a story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cat, Mr. Pusskins. And it says Emily adored Mr. Pusskins. That means she loved him. Each morning she would invent fun games for Mr. Pusskins to play. And in the afternoon she'd brush his long fur coat and tell him, "Oh, Mr. Pusskins, what a handsome boy you are. I do love you ever so much." And each night Emily would snuggle up in bed and read Mr. Pusskins a special story. But Mr. Pusskins never listened. The girl's constant babbling, blah, 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 bored his whiskers off. And he wanted more than this dull life. So one night, he left. He went places he wasn't meant to go, and he did things he wasn't meant to do, and he made friends with a pesky cat gang. It says life with Emily was such naughty fun. Meow, 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 meow. But time passed and things changed. The rain fell and icy wind blew. And the things Mr. Pusskins wasn't supposed to do weren't that fun anymore. And his new friends weren't really very nice. How lovely it would be to have someone brush his fur and tell him how much they loved him. He felt all alone. Then down the gray streets fluttered a tatty old poster. It was a picture of Mr. Pusskins. He stared at the photo. What a bad-tempered cat he looked. Emily had given him everything a cat could ever dream of, but he'd never been nice to her. How sorry he felt. Mr. Pusskins found a phone, and he dialed the number from the poster and waited anxiously. Someone answered. Meow, whimpered Mr. Pusskins in a very sad little voice. Mr. Pusskins, is that you? Oh, thank goodness, said Emily. Wait there, and I'll come get you. Mr. Pusskins sat patiently. Would Emily find him? Did she still love him? He waited and waited, but Emily didn't come. And then from over the mountains he heard a car. Mr. Pussykin's heart leapt. It was Emily, his dear Emily was coming for him. The car got nearer and nearer, and then it sped straight past. Meow, wailed Mr. Pussykins. Emily doesn't love me anymore. But then the car screeched to a halt and Emily jumped out. Mr. Puskins? My beautiful Mr. Puskins, she cried. I didn't recognize you. And Emily scooped up her dear cat, and at last they were together again. Look how happy they are. So this is the end of the story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cat, Mr. Puskins. Mr. Puskins adores Emily. Every evening he cuddles her and purrs gently while she reads to him. Now both Emily and Mr. Puskins realize how lucky they are to have each other. Aww, the end. I like that story too. All right, good listening, good listening. Let's do one more song and see what we get. Oh, we want to do the wheels on the bus again? I don't. That's the good thing about the old song ball. We get to keep spinning it until we get what we want. Let's see. How about a little Old Macdonald? That's a good one. Okay. I'm going to think of 3 good animals to do while we sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm. I'm ready. Here we go. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. One more. And on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That's how I like to finish that song. And I think we're done with this story time. So thanks for checking in, and definitely check back and stay tuned because we're going to post more for you.